Tim Jankovich with a lot of SMU fans behind him, giving him a round of support. Sitting down at the table with us here, championship hat in hand, and congratulations, Coach. 3 games, 3 days. Great grind, great finish this afternoon.
Wow. What have you guys been talking about over here for a while? There's a lot of stuff going on, but
we've been talking about an awesome day and an awesome weekend.
Unbelievable. What a weekend. You know, I said before this tournament, I thought this was our biggest challenge to see if we could win 3 games in 3 nights, playing these guys as many minutes as they are. But can you believe how fresh they looked just even to start the game? I mean, it looked like it was our first game, right? Didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever is in these guys' tanks and their ability to compete and raise their level and guard and defend and share, it's amazing. I've been lucky in my coaching life to be with a lot of great teams. I've been with a lot of great players and people and all that, but I got to tell you, this is a special group in about 100 different areas, and I'm so proud and I'm so happy for them.
You know, you started by talking about the way they came out. One, Cincinnati never led the entire game, and you held Cincinnati to their lowest point total of the first half all season.
Oh, my gosh.
23 is their lowest.
Yeah.
And Ben Moore, the guy everybody was probably the most concerned about, only comes up with 10 points and 9 rebounds in the first 20 minutes.
Is that all he did?
That's all.
I didn't even notice him out there. He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable. He's everywhere. He's talking, he's scoring, he's rebounding, he's blocking, he's in the right place. He is an incredible player. But, I mean, how well did we share? Could you just not feel that we were just 100% cut into one thing, which was winning? I loved our defense. Guys were really focused. They were really concentrated. I didn't think we made very many defensive mistakes. In the first half, I thought their best offense was the few times they'd steal our ball and come down in a transition off a steal. There's not a lot you can do on that, but wow, did we play today? And man, what a feeling. Look at these guys. Nobody deserves it more than these guys.
So late in the first half, you're going down looking for your first double-digit lead of the game. Doesn't work out. Suddenly, they score, and it's 6. How big of a lift was the Amelagu runner from about 30 going into halftime?
How about that? We honestly, we didn't draw it from that exact spot. We wanted it a little closer than that.
I know.
We try not to play for that, but definitely it worked
you take
anyway.
what the defense gives you, right?
And that was a big lift, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, our guys are excited in the locker room. It probably Mick probably gave him 3 more minutes of yelling at his guys,
right.
I'm guessing, so they were a little bit late coming out. But, a good momentum swing. But then, of course, you got to back it up in the first 5 of the second half and kind of establish yourself, and we certainly did that.
So it is on to the NCAA tournament. We'll find out here in a few minutes when, where, who,
why.
What seed. Any of those things matter to you?
Oh, yeah, now they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Absolutely. The biggest thing that matters is who we play, not what our number is. But, there's some matchups that are just going to be really, really tough, and the other ones are going to be incredibly tough. So there are not easy ones for sure. You know that. But I just hope that it's got nothing to do with the name or where they're from, but once we dig into them and see that if our style, their style matches up and is favorable to us, that's what we hope.
That could be a very quick turnaround, quite probably, because y'all not going to get over to at least midnight today.
No one is hoping for a Friday game more than me. We need a Friday game because these guys need rest,
right?
Not practice time. Come on, we cannot go home and start practicing. We need to rest. We need to be fresh. We need to be full of life. And I'd also like to make sure we have some preparation time for our first opponent.
You bet.
We talked about this a few times this year, but can you believe that you were once 4-3?
No.
And you're 30-4?
No. I have been through a lot of seasons in my life, a lot, starting as a kid, when you're playing and all the way through, and then all the years I've coached. And I have to say this is one of the most unique, partly because of what you just said. And, we say it all the time, we are a good bounce away or maybe a foul called at the very end of not losing since November.
You're right.
Now that is just beyond belief to me.
Sure.
And again, I credit. You imagine the heart and the character and the maturity it takes to do that, and these guys have done it all year long.
Yeah, they've just been an incredible group. It's been a pleasure to be with them and around them and to watch them play. And I think this group is going to go down no matter what else happens as one of the most special teams in SMU history.
I didn't live through all of them. I know there's been some great ones. I know they've hung some amazing banners, particularly in years past. But I'd like to think it is. I'd like to think this is one of the beloved teams for the history of our school.
Well, that is a school record again with 30 wins and off to the NCAA tournament next week, and we can't wait to get there. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Wow.
Congratulations
Thank
again.
you guys so much. Appreciate it.